So the story begins, and we are shown a woman talking to her husband. Here, her husband tells her that he is very stressed about his job. He explains that some of his friends and colleagues at the company have betrayed him by taking away a project from him, which caused him a major financial loss. After saying this, he leaves again for work and goes to his office cabin, where he tries to commit suicide. When his wife learns about this, she goes straight to the company office and questions the people there about her husband. There, she finds out that her husband has died, and the person responsible for his death is a man from his office, the same person who had taken the project from him. After this, we see her going to her husband's cabin, which now belongs to the man who betrayed him. There, while searching around, she finds many documents, including some personal details of her husband. She discovers that the man who stole her husband's job lives with his wife and son, and they are currently looking for a home tutor. Taking advantage of this, the woman goes to their house with a fake appointment letter and presents herself as the tutor. From then on, she starts living with them. She begins teaching David's son, and in the process, she starts seducing him subtly, stirring inappropriate feelings in the boy, which begins to disturb his mental state. Still, he tries his best to control himself. One night, when the woman is changing her clothes, the boy secretly watches her and enjoys it. But just then, the housemaid arrives and tells the boy to leave, ruining the mood for him. The next morning, we see a new trick by the woman. She mixes some sedatives into the boy's mother's tea and then goes directly to the boy. She takes him alone with her and starts calling him lovingly like, baby, sweetheart, etc. The following morning, we see that when the boy returns from school, he immediately searches for his tutor and, upon finding her, clings to her and shows her his results. He tells her that he has passed, and as a reward, he wants to get intimate with her. After which now her teacher also makes her easy to do with her and she romances her all night. Now here we see that the mom of that blonde was also very upset. After which his husband becomes very sad after seeing him and he goes alone and starts playing pole. But till then the teacher comes and starts trapping the father of that blonde, because of which this man's antenna becomes ready. Let us tell you that this is the same man who forced his husband to die, and here both of them do a lot of romance. But while doing such a program, his son sees it from outside, after which he gets very angry with his teacher. Now in the next morning, it is shown again that the teacher again adds drugs to the mom's tea, after which she immediately enters the room of that blonde. She comes here and says that I know you are very angry with me, but I have no fault in this because your father forced me to do so. Now after hearing this blonde is accepted and its weapon is also ready for the second round, after which both of them were now scheduled to start again overnight. Now in the next morning it is shown that the mom's health had become worse and his teacher has again come to give him drug medicine in the morning. But this time, as soon as she drinks tea, she understands something has been added to her tea. Now on this night we are shown that the teacher turns off all the lights of the house to kill the mom of that blonder. After seeing this, the woman is very scared. Then her husband also comes to her and now she tells all the things to her husband. But her husband does not believe her words because she is very intoxicated due to drug addiction. Now the next morning we see that the teacher tries to kill her mom again and here both of them become very fast. Now here we are shown to the father of the lover who cheated his partner and grabbed his office. Here she is shown a photo of her friend in the cabin, after seeing which she understands that the woman who is in her house is her own wife and she has come there to get those people. After seeing this, he understands the whole matter and immediately starts running towards his house and now comes home and sees that the teacher was just about to kill his wife now. But by then he pushes the teacher out of the house. After which now the police also comes to his house. But the teacher escapes from there. Now the next morning it is shown that the man calls his son, where those people call their son to their home. But where did he know that there was so much scandal at home? Having said this, he keeps the phone and here we know that there is no one else with that blonde. But his next target is now his son and showing this story would be ended here.